Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to be looking at page number 2 of our Intro to Models and Explanations. So our goal here is we're going to look at this exemplar model right here, and we're going to use this to help us answer these questions, Model 1 and Model 2. So for Model 1, we want to compare what's going on here to this model and model it accordingly. So what we see here are the same reactants, right, going into the process, right? But, all right, it looks like there's double the amount. So we could think about if there's the double amount of reactants, we're going to get products, but we should, if we're getting double the reactants, the double ingredients going into something, we should get double the amount, right? So if I just double my ingredients that go into my recipe, instead of having 3 pancakes, I should have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And then the same thing with the scraps. If I just had 1 scrap before, I should have 2. So that's really it, all right? The goal of this is to not only show a model, all right, eventually like photosynthesis right here, all right, but to be able to use this model to show how the amounts might change due to the amount of reactants, let's say, right? All right, now this is my original version where I forgot to edit it, so I have to make sure we just have 3 pancakes here and 1 scrap here. All right, because that's what your worksheet looks like. So let's go to the next one, Model 2. Here, I have the amount of products, at least scraps. So imagine I go into the kitchen, maybe everyone's already eaten, but I see scraps still on the counter, and I see that there's a lot of scraps. So from that, I could reason, oh, I know how many pancakes were made. I know how many reactants or ingredients were part of this process, right? Because if I have 1 scrap and 3 pancakes, 2 scraps and 6 pancakes, 3 scraps is going to give me 9 pancakes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. So then, well, what would cause that to happen is if I get 3 pancakes with just 1 thing of flour, 9 pancakes, so that's 3 times as much. So I need 3 cups of flour to go into this process. All right. Same thing with water. I need 3 things of water now compared to this model to make 9 pancakes. And then for the heat, maybe I just cook it I use 3 times as much energy or heat. All right, goes into the process as well. All right. So notice if we increase the reactants, the ingredients, we're going to get more products, right? If we see more products, we could assume it's because, oh, we had more ingredients, right? That helped out with that process. So the purpose of this is, I think the process of cooking is very familiar. So when we get to things like this, right, with photosynthesis, even though it might seem a little bit different or foreign, all right, it's really the same concept as ingredients and products with cooking.